Hello there, and welcome to another edition of the Volleyball Coaches Show. I'm Jordan Bazeron with MurrayAthletics.com, joined alongside head volleyball coach Steven Gream. Now, Coach, let's go back to Southern Nazarene, which was your last home match, your last match overall. You guys lost in 4 sets, but I want to go back to the first set because you guys, you built a 6-0 lead, and Southern Naz came back, and I think it speaks to the talent on their team. They came back to win that set pretty handily. How did you think Southern Naz reacted in that first set?
Well, they called a timeout after that, and they regrouped. And basically what they started doing was they started serving us more aggressive, and they also started placing the ball a bit better. When we got that 6-0 lead, they were hitting exactly where we knew they were going to hit. So they started mixing things up a little bit, and then we didn't react very well. And then all of a sudden it's 6-6, and then it's going on there to that first set loss there. So basically they just turned up another notch and made some changes, and we didn't adjust to it.
Now let's go back to the pregame. We talked in the preview show about the 3 keys to the game.
Yeah.
One was serving aggressive. You guys had 10 aces. That worked a part of your game plan. Containing Jacobs. Jacobs only had 11 kills. I mean, she didn't annihilate you guys. But the big thing was passing. Can you talk a little bit about your team's passing?
Well, passing, like I said, Southern Nazarene picked up their serving a little bit on us as well. And when you can't pass, you can't run an offense, and that makes it easier for their defense to not only play us but also block us as well. They were the #1 blocking team in the conference, and they had 11 blocks against us. When they know where the ball's going, we just made their life easier. So passing really hurt us, and everybody says, well, you only had 1 receiving error or whatever. It wasn't the receiving errors that cost us. It was not getting the ball to the center to run an offense. That's what hurt us, and that was the name of the game the whole match.
Now, Monji had 15 kills like Monji would. She led the team. But I want to talk about Logan Tolbert. She had 11 kills. It's her 2nd straight match in double digits, coming off of a career-high 18 kills at OBU, an incredible performance. What can you say about Logan Tolbert's late turnaround, and how important is it for her moving forward into this Harding match, where she had a good game against Harding earlier this season?
Well, for the most part, our passing has, in the match where she had 18, our passing was right on. And that's why you see the middles getting those swings. As far as her getting 11 kills against Southern Nazarene, we were in the rotations where we were getting those decent passes there, or we were getting a ball where she was placed the ball very well. Even though she might not get sets she can hit, but she was placed the ball very well. She has finally started clicking with Taylor now. She was before. I'm not saying she wasn't before, but she's now more comfortable with Taylor now, to where she can place the ball and do things that she was doing last year and earlier in the year at times. Now it's getting more consistent now, and that's why you see her doing very well now.
Now, Harding, a team you went to earlier this season, and you lost in 3 sets, but they were all really close sets. Your defense as a whole had a great game. They had 10 blocks, but the story for Harding was their setter. Their setter had 10 dumps for kills on you guys, and so I guess let's go into some keys for tomorrow's matchup.
Well, but basically what we've been talking about earlier, we have to pass. We have to pass. We have to play hardcore defense like we did before against them. The block has to be present. Our block, we haven't been getting as many blocks as we were at that particular time. We are going to definitely focus on that, try to put a block on them to nothing else slow them down. I mean, we might not get blocks, but we might can slow them down. As far as Taryn, their setter, we are doing a better job now for the most part, keeping an eye on setters now and limiting those dumps. Snooze setter had a few Saturday, but other than that, we've been really doing a good job of keeping an eye on that than we were before. So the keys there is we've got to pass well, we've got to spread the ball around, which goes off the pass, and we have to serve aggressive to keep them to where they can't run their offenses either, because they really want to run their middles, and that's the key to taking middles out is serving aggressive.
Now, tomorrow's match has a theme, Pink Out. Can you talk a little bit about what you and your team are doing for tomorrow's match?
Well, we've usually sold T-shirts and things like that, and we just didn't get the orders in like we wanted to. So the girls are going to do some tie-dye pink for themselves. We're going to play some pink volleyball. We're looking at decorating the gym a little bit. The girls are already working on decorations for that. And we're working on getting together some donations that we'll donate to Dig for the Cure, and because it is a good cause, and we want to make sure we recognize that appropriately.
Yeah, pink for breast cancer awareness tomorrow at 7 p.m. at W.T. Watson Center as the Lady Marauders take on another conference foe in Harding. We hope to see you there, and thanks again, Coach.
Thank you.